Previously on the Seegers family EDIFICE venture. Progress on the kitchen moved along so much where Penny started looking for kitchen cabinets.
Eventually there was a cabinet company out of Middleville, Michigan that really caught my eye.
We're Heritage Antique Lumber. My name's Tim.
I'm Dan.
We take down old barns and take the lumber and clean it up. We turn into projects. Building cabinets, framing
Furniture.
houses, making furniture. Woodworking's in our blood.
The three IB Tech students that took on the design challenge of the kitchen and greenhouse made their presentation to Penny, and their ideas were amazing. Based off their recommendations to build a banquette using church pews as seating,
Thank goodness we made extra wide halls.
we picked up 3 from a church in Mishawaka for $20 each.
Phew, this stinks, but it is comfortable.
Confused on how to support the 3rd floor, we asked my Uncle Arnold, who is an engineer, to come in and give us some advice.
Look at all the trusses almost independently and draw them up to scale and see what they're doing. And right now it's designed only to carry the roof, and to carry a floor load it wasn't designed for that.
Right.
So somehow that has to be picked up again, and if you're transferring it down into these other partitions, that's fine. We just have to make sure it goes down into the floor.
After Uncle Arnold put us back on the right track with a proper way to support the 3rd floor, we built the laminate support beams and started hanging the joists.
You know, this is going to go a lot quicker after we get all these screwed in because the others will be on hangers and we'll just use the air hammer and nail them in.
If you like our video series, you'll love our website. Check it out at www.edificeventure.com. See pictures, read blogs, find cool links, plus information and tips to help you get started on your own green, sustainable home improvement projects.
Well, we got 4 kids, a cat, and a dog, and we're looking for an open space where we can stretch our legs and start a new life and build us a greener place. Our structure stood with no inner walls and a big hole in the roof. Now it's hard to build the American dream, and brother, this is living proof. A giant labor of love is falling down on County Road 1. But with TLC and nature's harmony, we can keep it from coming undone. Seegers family EDIFICE venture, a practical way to go green. Seegers family EDIFICE venture, show you something that you've never seen.
The Seegers Family EDIFICE venture is sponsored in part by Habitat for Humanity of Elkhart County, building decent affordable housing with people in need. WVPE 88.1, a NPR station. Inform, entertain, inspire. Anco Products Incorporated, our energy saves you energy. And Heritage Antique Lumber, crafting fine furniture, custom cabinetry, and trim using lumber from historic barns.
It is June 14th, 2009, and Warren and I are down here in Nashville, Tennessee, taking a little mini break from the project to celebrate our 17th anniversary, which was May 30th, and my birthday, which is coming up on Thursday, June 18th. And I am standing in front of the legendary Bluebird Cafe, which my cousin, Brent Lindley, who just kind of popped into the picture back there, is playing at tonight. And apparently this is the place to go if you want to be discovered for the country and music western industry. Brent did our theme song for the Seegers family EDIFICE venture, and he's got 3 songs to sing, and hopefully he will get noticed and rock the house. So Brent, hey, what's going through your mind while we're waiting to get in?
Memorizing song lyrics. I should have them memorized by now, and I think I do, but I'm unearthing some old songs to play tonight that I haven't played in a while. And I don't want to forget the words. So I'm playing them in my head right now with my guitar. I'm putting on this show right here inside my head. It's great. You should be there. But you'll be there in person.
We waited in line an hour and a half to get in and watch Brent. Thank goodness we arrived early. The Bluebird doesn't take reservations and seats people on a first-come, first-served basis. It didn't take long before the front walk was filled with people waiting.
I know you are hot as hell, so come on in.
What about cameras?
Cameras are fine, no video camera.
Brent did great, and since we couldn't take our video camera in to show him perform, here's his latest video. The song is beneath the Mason-Dixon line from his album American Hands, and it was one of the 3 songs that he sang that night.
Won't you ask me where I'm going? Do you want to know my name? Are there cards that you're not showing? Are these moments all in vain? Frozen in these crowded streets, I feel the same. I'm running free and feeling faster than a prison man on the loose. I can't remember what I'm after when I'm hung inside this noisy noose. I'm going where a man can heal his wounds. Where peace goes on a vine beneath the Mason-Dixon line, I hang my worries out to dry beneath the bluest southern skies. Lord, I'll find my peace of mind beneath the Mason-Dixon line. Chattahoochee Riverside, we made all the love that we could summon. I lost track of all the time. I could stay there forever in my mind. Where peace goes on a vine beneath the Mason-Dixon line, I hang my worries out to dry beneath the bluest southern skies. Lord, I'll find my peace of mind beneath the Mason-Dixon line. Southern wind whispers our name. The crickets sing out a chorus to call the soft southern rain. And I can feel the southern blood roll through my veins. Where peace grows on a vine beneath the Mason-Dixon line, I'll hang my word
our trip to Nashville was a great way to spend our anniversary. Earlier in the day, we had a chance to walk around downtown Nashville and see some of the attractions. It was Fanfare Week and a lot was going on. DIY Network was looking for a new show host and was holding open auditions. As we walked by the DIY tent, one of the workers asked Penny to audition. After watching Penny try out, I thought I would try. When I completed, I was given a yellow piece of paper to fill out, which meant I passed to the next level. So would I be a finalist? We would have to wait over a month to find out.
Since the early 1960s, Texture-Fine insulation has been an environmentally friendly product. Our unique process diverts millions of pounds of fiberglass scrap from landfills each year. Today, high-quality standards have made Anco Products a world-class industry leader in high-tensile strength, resilient insulation products.
Anco products include laminated metal building insulation,
insulated flexible duct system,
and indoor air quality, GreenGuard certified Texture-Fine insulation.
Green isn't a new initiative.
We started in the 60s.
Anco Products, our energy saves you energy.
Heritage Antique Lumber is a small, family-run business.
We reclaim lumber and we turn it into something you can be proud of and you will be happy with.
The uniqueness of our cabinetry is one of a kind.
Heritage Antique Lumber makes furniture, crafts, mirrors, frames, and more using reclaimed barnwood.
We at Heritage Antique Lumber consider ourselves more than just craftsmen. We are also artists.
Visit our website and see our quality, heritageantiquelumber.com.
Today's construction project is brought to you by the letter I. Well, after my Uncle Arnold came through here and talked to us about the trusses and how they work, we decided to put all the support posts back in. But what that meant was some of these posts are going to be right inside of a room. With this particular one that we put back in, it was about 14 1/4 inches set out from the wall where it was at. So we cut this wall loose, and we're going to take this wall and then move it out and actually get 14 1/4 more inches inside the bathroom and the closet over there. But we lose 14 1/4 inches in the study. Give or take, what can you do? I just can't believe how much room was opened up in this bathroom just by moving that wall 14 1/4 inches over.
The rest of June 2009, we would work on either putting up collar ties or putting in floor joists. The day Coy insisted he stay and help Daddy was one day I will never forget. Coy was very helpful. Here's an example why.
Once again, too many marks on the board, wasn't paying attention. This is this way too far. It wasn't supposed to go here, it was actually supposed to go here. And now you can see, if you look down the line, there's a big gap between this and that block that I'm supposed to be nailing into.
Coy was quick to point out the possibility of me making that mistake again.
Daddy, you put it in the wrong spot.
No, it's not in the wrong spot yet. We just have to hammer it over and put it into place.
But his vigilance for imperfection slipped now and then, and probably because I sent him to get a hammer or something.
Cat's claw is a wonderful tool for fixing nailing mistakes that you may have, or actually just getting nails out of a board that you can't get out that are nailed all the way in. For me though, it's more of fixing mistakes than it is getting nails out.
While giving me nails, Coy would show his astute counting abilities.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Besides counting nails, he would come up with unique ways to hold and pass them.
Hey,
what?
Get the nails out of your shoes.
Get one at a time.
Nice nail holder. Nail them in the right way.
He was always willing to finish hammering in the nails. No matter what I asked him to do,
Boy, can you guide that? Pull that over.
he was happy to assist.
There you go, good job.
And all that he asked for in return,
Thank you.
an ice cream treat.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Stay tuned to the Seegers Family Edifice venture. When we return, Hetty visits Heritage Antique Lumber to see the progress on our kitchen cabinets.
Habitat for Humanity of Elkhart County does more than build houses for those in need. They provide education on personal finance, homeownership, parenting, and other life skills to help those moving into these houses turn them into homes. Habitat for Humanity of Elkhart County, working with people from all walks of life to build simple, decent, affordable homes. For more information on how you can help, visit www.habitatec.com.
88.1 WVPE Public Radio is a vital communication resource that strives to inform, entertain, and inspire. National Public Radio is an internationally acclaimed producer and distributor of non-commercial news, talk, and entertainment programming. WVPE serves local listeners with a distinctive blend of national and local programming and annual events. In 2008, WVPE launched a sustainability initiative which includes green events and programs. Learn more at WVPE.org.
Since the beginning of our project, I have been shopping around for kitchen cabinets, looking for something that was unique. After a year of looking at hundreds of cabinets, one company caught my eye: Heritage Antique Lumber. They disassemble old barns and reuse the materials to make cabinets and other products. Tim Siswarda tells how they came up with this idea.
Well, it started for me, I was taking it down just to use straight lumber, just to sell it as is. But as it started to pile up, I had enough extra lumber, I started to put together a few projects that I thought would really look cool in my house. And from them projects, other people were interested in it, and it's kind of snowballed from there.
So what all kinds of products do you make out of the barn wood besides the kitchen cabinets that we're going to look at here in a little bit that you're making for us? Do you try to use every piece of the barn, like you said, the steel and other things you take out?
Well, we try to use as much of the barn as we can because we're taking everything away. So we either have to throw it away or we have to reuse it and put it into something else. And we can put it into just about anything you can imagine, whether it be bar tops, stools, chairs.
The list was quite extensive, so Tim and I went into the shop to look at a project in progress.
Over here is Dan. This is my uncle. Dan, this is Penny.
Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Wow.
Here's one of our current projects we're working on. It's, like I said before, you get a chance to use some of this tin that we have left over from the roof, and we're just kind of using it as an access piece inside the top. And eventually this is going to be, one of them thick poured finishes, so this will all be under about a ½ inch of finish, and should give a really nice look to the bar.
So the customer that you're making this bar for, did he have an idea in mind, or did he just call and say, I'm looking for a bar, can you come up with something for me?
Yeah, he came to us, seen some of our products that we've made, and told us he likes what he sees. Basically, just use your own creativity, and used up what we could, as many barn parts as we could on this, and got the roof boards, the barn tin, and some of the rafters, and the granary boards are on here.
That's exactly what I really appreciated when you guys came out and measured our kitchen, and you gave us suggestions on how to fit some of our odd angles, and it wasn't just a stock answer of this is this. You asked us what we wanted, and you were able to give us suggestions, and I really appreciated that.
What we build is we build cabinets that are designed for your space. They're your cabinets, and you're the only person that's going to have that size cabinet. You're the only place that's going to have that size kitchen.
So would you like to go look at the start we have on your kitchen?
I would love to.
After seeing that project, I could only imagine the design of our cabinets would be nothing less than great.
You can see right here we have the
layout of the cabinet dimensions and the size that we set up for you guys. We've got, you know, a rough layout of your kitchen and your dimensions and your spaces, and, you know, using Lazy Susans that we have right here. You know, here they are right now, and you know, you've got like your dishwasher and your range, and we've kind of taken all your stuff, you know, along with you guys' layout for your granite that you had. You know, we put together some elevations so you can get a better picture of what your kitchen will look like, and your added desk space over in the other corner.
The cabinets looked great on paper, but what about in our kitchen? Dan showed me a sample of a finished cabinet.
We have the plywood box, the upper cabinets with the adjustable shelving in there, and then the panels, of course, are made with the barn wood. This particular panel has a stain on it, but what we're putting up for you are these. This is a natural finish right here in the barn wood.
After the visit, my anticipation of our finished cabinets being installed was even greater than before. Stay tuned to the Seegers Family Edifice Venture. When we return, Warren will have a sneak peek of the next episode.
If you like our video series, you'll love our website. Check it out at www.edificeventure.com. See pictures, read blogs, find cool links, plus information and tips to help you get started on your own green, sustainable home improvement projects.
The Seegers Family Edifice Venture is sponsored in part by Habitat for Humanity of Elkhart County, building decent, affordable housing with people in need. WVPE 88.1, a NPR station. Inform, entertain, inspire. Anco Products Incorporated, our energy saves you energy. And Heritage Antique Lumber, crafting fine furniture, custom cabinetry, and trim using lumber from historic barns.
Next time on the Seegers Family Edifice Venture, the anticipation of seeing our new kitchen cabinets is over as Dan and Tim Siswarda of Heritage Antique Lumber install them.